Welcome to Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Great day to be Junior Potter here. Today we're going to start on a 3-day activity where we will be looking at how photosynthesis and respiration work together and kind of fit nicely together since they're very similar reactions but have their own place and time. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be answering the bell ringer, and then there are papers that you just have to need. So if you do not have a printer or something at home, if you'll email me, I can try to find a way to arrange where you can have somebody pick these papers up in the office if you don't have a printer available, because what we are doing is creating puzzle pieces, and from those puzzle pieces we are going to be assembling up a model of respiration and photosynthesis. So there's puzzle pieces for part A, which we'll look at what part A is, and there's puzzle pieces for part B. I'm getting the part B paper shown here so that you can see kind of what's going on. There's part B happening. So we got two different parts. Today what you're going to be doing is creating your different puzzle pieces. So if I pull up my documents here, let me start off with A. So here's A. Let me increase the font so that you can see it a little bit easier on the video. There we go. For part A, you're going to be taking these pieces, and there's 6 of them for each one of our models. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a top 6 and a bottom 6. One of those sets of 6 is going to be used for photosynthesis. One of those 6 is to make sure to do respiration. What you're going to do is that down below here, there is this puzzle where I've labeled them A, B, C, D, E, and F. You have to find the puzzle piece. You have to then answer the question that goes along with that letter. So like A, where does it take place in the cell? If you're looking for photosynthesis, you're asking where does photosynthesis take place in the cell? You're going to find one that matches the same shape as A. You're going to draw and color where it is taking place inside of the cell. In this case, it should be an organelle, so you're drawing what organelle should be in the picture there. And you can write in what the organelle is supposed to be as well, so that I know what it's supposed to be. So you're labeling and giving a picture as far as what is happening there. Then answering the rest of those 6 questions and coming up with this. Today we're just solving the color portion of it, so you're creating, labeling, and drawing, looking at that kind of as like a review of photosynthesis respiration. Now for part B, let me bring up part B, because you're going to be filling out part B as well. For part B, this one's already blown up for us on there. You're going to be cutting out these pieces, and you're going to be, just like we've been looking at today, or the past couple of weeks, you're going to be creating the formulas for photosynthesis respiration. So we're looking at things like sugar or the glucose, carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, energy. And we have talked about how you would represent those as a visual. This is to see if you've been paying attention when we've been talking about how would you represent those as a visual, because you're going to give me a visual of how you're going to represent oxygen, how are you going to represent carbon dioxide, all that kind of good stuff, and then you're going to assemble it in the correct order depending on whether you're looking at photosynthesis or whether you are looking at respiration as the second part there. But for Tuesday, all we're doing is coloring and labeling each one of your pieces. On Wednesday, we're going to tackle part A then and assembling that one. And on Thursday, we're going to be tackling part B. So I'm going to make a real quick video detailing some of those things real quick so that you'll be more good to go as far as those things are concerned. But today, you're just creating your labels. If you need the paper versions because you can't print these out at home, email me. I can get something put together and put into the office for you, and you can have somebody hopefully pick it up and drop it off for you in a nice, safe manner since you're probably quarantined right now. But with that being said, hope everything is going well, staying safe. If you have any questions, email me, and I will see you later.